guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriors Trade. The breaking story that's been spreading like wildfire is that the Warriors have pulled the trigger on a move that nobody thought was even on the table. Across social media, across insider reports, and across fan reactions, you can feel the shock waves. People are asking how this even happened, why it happened, and what it means for Steve Curry, Draymond Green, Steve Kerr, and the entire Warriors franchise. It's one of those rare moments where even analysts and insiders admit they didn't see it coming. And that's exactly what makes this such a bombastic development. We all know that the Warriors season has been filled with ups and downs. Questions about whether the dynasty is coming to an end, speculation about trades, constant debates about Klay Thompson's future, and concerns about roster depth have been swirling. Fans were already bracing for big changes, but no one expected this level of drama to unfold so quickly. And yet, here we are with Golden State grabbing the spotlight and refusing to let go. They've reminded the league once again that when you count them out, they always find a way to punch back. The details surrounding this bombshell move are still being dissected, but one thing is clear. This is a power play. The Warriors aren't just tweaking around the edges. They're making a statement that they're not ready to fade away quietly. Whether it's a massive trade, a stunning signing, or a shocking internal shakeup, the message is clear. Golden State is going all in. Fans have been demanding urgency, demanding that management stop being passive. And it looks like the front office has finally delivered something that nobody was ready for. NBA insiders are buzzing about the ripple effects this move will have across the league. Teams that thought they were in control, contenders who thought the Warriors were finished, rivals who were already celebrating the end of the dynasty, they've all been forced to take a step back and rethink their strategies. The NBA landscape can change in an instant. And what the Warriors just pulled off might be the exact kind of shift that resets everything. When you're talking about championship, DNA, veteran leadership, and the brilliance of Stephen Curry still at the core, you can never fully count Golden State out. And this latest bombshell is proof of that. The fan reactions have been nothing short of electric. Social media is on fire with debates, excitement, and even a little bit of panic. Some fans are absolutely thrilled, calling this the bold move they've been waiting for to keep the dynasty alive. Others are nervous, questioning whether the risk is too high or if the Warriors are gambling away their future. That's the thing about a bombastic piece of news like this. It divides people. It sparks heated conversations and it keeps the Warriors front and center in the NBA discussion. And isn't that exactly where this team thrives? Steve Curry's name has of course been at the heart of the reaction at this point in his career. Every move Golden State makes is about maximizing what's left of his prime and giving him the best chance possible to compete for another ring. Fans know it, the front office knows it, and even Steve himself has hinted in the past that he wants the Warriors to be aggressive. Well, aggressive is exactly what this is. If you're going to build around one of the greatest players of all time, you don't hold back. And this move shows that the Warriors have no intention of wasting the time they have left with Curry leading the charge. Draymond Green has also been in the spotlight, as he usually is whenever major changes happen. Love him or hate him, Draymond's presence and voice in the locker room are undeniable, and you can bet he's already vocal about what this bombshell means. Whether he sees it as the missing piece to another championship run or as a challenge that the team has to rise to, you can guarantee Draymond is locked in. And with Steve Kerr's leadership on the sidelines, this shocking turn of events could be the very thing that reignites the spark that Golden State has been missing at times this season. Now, the big question is simple. Does this bombshell move make the Warriors legitimate title contenders again? Analysts are split. Some are saying yes, absolutely. This is the kind of swing for the fences decision that puts them right back into the mix. Others are skeptical, pointing to the Warriors' inconsistencies, their reliance on aging stars, and the tough competition in the Western Conference. But the beauty of the NBA is that nothing is certain until the games are played. And if history has taught us anything, it's that you never underestimate the heart of a champion. What's also fascinating is how this move affects other teams. Rival gems are scrambling, coaches are rethinking strategies, and players are paying attention. Whenever Golden State makes noise, it changes the game for everyone else. Teams like the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Clippers, and even the Celtics on the other side of the conference are now asking themselves, did the Warriors just flip the script again? Could this bombshell mean another deep playoff run, another finals appearance, maybe even another banner hanging in their bay? The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this so exciting. Warriors fans, let's be honest here. Part of what makes this franchise so iconic is that it never follows the script. Nobody expected them to win their first title in 2015. Nobody expected them to land Kevin Durant in 2016. Nobody expected them to come back after injuries and setbacks to win again in 2022. And now once again, nobody expected this. That unpredictability, that willingness to shock the world, that's what has made the Warriors such a captivating team to follow for the last decade. This bombastic news is just another chapter in that incredible story. Of course, there are still so many unanswered questions. How will this decision affect the rotation? Will young players like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody see their roles change? Does this impact Klay Thompson's future even more? Is this the kind of move that signals even more trades or roster changes to come? One thing is certain, this is not the end of the story. If anything, this is just the beginning of a new era for the Warriors, and everyone is going to be watching closely to see how it unfolds. For fans in the Bay Area and beyond, this is the kind of energy that reignites belief. The season may have had its struggles, but bombshell moments like this remind you why you stay tuned in, why you keep the faith, and why you never walk away from a team that has given you so many unforgettable memories. Love them or hate them, their Warriors always know how to keep the spotlight. And this shocking development is proof that they're not done making noise. So, buckle up because the ride is only getting started. This bombastic Warriors news has shocked the NBA. Nobody saw it coming. And now the question is, how far can Golden State take this? Could it be the spark of another championship run? Could it be the final piece of the puzzle? Or could it be a gamble that changes everything in unexpected ways? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. The Golden State Warriors are once again the team that everyone is talking about, and they wouldn't have it any other way.